Hey guys, you're welcome back to SNS Kitchen. You're very welcome. If you're new here, a warm welcome to you. Okay, I'm gonna start off by making 3 baby foods for weight gain. To my steamer, I added the cauliflower. I'm gonna steam for 3 minutes, and after 3 minutes of steaming, I'm gonna move over to the next stage. I'll be adding the steamed cauliflower into this Ninja fruit blender. I'm gonna be adding 3 tablespoons of yogurt. This is Greek yogurt. And finally, I'll be adding the baby's milk. Make use of your breast milk if you're still breastfeeding. I'm gonna blend thoroughly till it is well pureed. If you don't have a fruit blender, you can make use of your immersion blender or your all-purpose blender. But please make sure you wash it thoroughly before blending your baby's food with it. And that is done. We are done with this recipe. Please do not give hot food to babies. Make sure it's warm. Yeah. Moving on to the next recipe, I'll be adding 1 cup of oatmeal into this hot boiling water. Then I'm gonna stir well before adding the roasted cashew nut. Make use of peanuts if that's what you prefer. I'll cover and let it cook for 6 minutes. And after 6 minutes of cooking, it is ready to be blended. And before blending, please make sure it cools for at least 3 minutes. This is to make sure you don't give hot food to your baby. And over here, I'll be adding some mango and milk. Make use of your baby's formula or your breast milk if you're still breastfeeding. I'm going to blend thoroughly till it is well pureed. Then I'm gonna serve. If your baby is between the age of 4 to 9 months, please blend thoroughly. Make sure the cashew nut is thoroughly blended. Okay, and that is done. And moving on to the last recipe, I have my jasmine rice. Please make use of any rice of your choice. To my boiling water, I'm gonna be adding the 1 cup of washed jasmine rice. When I'm done adding that, I'm gonna cover the pot and let it cook for at least 3 to 5 minutes. And after 3 to 5 minutes of cooking, I'll be adding the veggies and fruits. As you can see, it is not properly dried. Okay, I'll be adding the spinach followed by carrots and apple. When I'm done adding everything, I'm gonna cover the pot and let it steam for the next 3 to 4 minutes. And this is 3 minutes of steaming. The rice is properly dried and the veggies are properly cooked. Please do not overcook the vegetable and the fruit. Yeah, and that is done. I'm gonna go over to the blending position. I'm going to add everything into this blending mug. The second recipe, I made use of the fruit blender. If you don't have fruit blender, please make use of immersion blender. Okay, I'm going to be adding baby's milk as well. When I'm done, I'm going to start blending. This blender I made use of in this recipe is called immersion blender or hand blender. You can buy this from any electronic shop around you. I'll blend that thoroughly till it is well pureed. Like I always say, if your baby is between the age of 4 to 9 months, please make sure you blend thoroughly. Do not leave any green unblended. And that is done. We are done with this recipe and we're also done with this episode. If you have anyone remaining, you can store that in your fridge for 3 days or you can freeze for 6 weeks. And that brings me to the end of today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me throughout this video. I truly appreciate it. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed. I love you. Bye-bye.